Flashing lights, but very difficult to see what's going on at the airport thanks to the snow that is coming down in the area heavily. All right, let's give you a look at what Thor has done and what Thor continues to do across the area. When we look at the timing through the rest of the evening, notice that things are going to get better around places like New York and Philadelphia. That snow begins to wind down by 7:30 this evening. So there's some good news for you as we look forward in time. But things are still very problematic in the air. Right now, we have snow at Washington National. DCA under a ground stop until 6 o'clock. Philadelphia, you're reporting the heavy snow, similar to what we just saw at LaGuardia. Expect those low visibilities if you are waiting to board a flight at PHL. You're probably not seeing much of anything. Let's get a live look at Philadelphia right now. This is Center City, or would be Center City. You can kind of make it out, some of that skyline, at least the forefront, but that snow is coming down hard and it is coming down fast. So we've been looking at some roadways around the Baltimore area, and we haven't seen many drivers. Hopefully that is the case around the Philadelphia area. It can be really troublesome on the Blue Route, on the Schuylkill Expressway, northeast extension of the Turnpike, also the east-west Turnpike. So hopefully there aren't a lot of people out there because it is going to be tough to see much of anything. As I mentioned, Philadelphia under a ground stop, D.C. under a ground stop. Let's go to Newark, where you are dealing with light snow across the area. So things already beginning to lighten up at some of those New York airports. However, it's still troublesome. D.C., you've got the heavy snow, and look at this area, this dark blue that you're seeing down into the southern part of Delaware, getting down into southern Maryland as well. When we see those dark blues, that's when the snow is really coming down hard. That's when you're going to get in on that blinding snow, similar to what we've seen from some of our cameras. Now, around Richmond, I think you have made that transition to snow at this point. At last check, you had the wintry mix. That's that area of pink, but I think that is beginning to push a little further off towards your south and east. Southeast Virginia, around Norfolk, you still have rain, but by the evening, Dave, that is going to be freezing rain as well. So even the wintry weather, the problems on the roads will extend further off towards the south and east.
That's right. I think we'll have the biggest problems traveling south. Up here in Washington, D.C., the snow is beginning to taper off. So we'll be able to get some traction here. Not that I'm expecting you to go out and drive in this tonight, and I'm not. But further south into southern Virginia and North Carolina, the temperature will creep down toward the freezing mark as the rain ends, so there could be some black ice.
It's here. New Fancy